The first 60 days of your job in your new workplace, extremely critical. They can make or break your career in that organization. I shared with you 2 critical lessons I learned in the first 2 videos. Today I'm going to share with you the third and the final lesson. Don't take your boss too literally. He hired you. Remember, as part of that job, he had to sell the job to you. He had to make the job sound challenging and action-oriented. His first couple of meetings with you, he will be talking to you about his own visions and goals, which will be interlaced with his own struggles and challenges and issues that he is facing in the organization. He will assert and repeatedly tell you, we don't have much time. We have to make the changes overnight. This is the point. You need to ensure you hold tight and do not get carried away. Firstly, time is very relative. Unless you know how many miles per hour he's used to running at, you would not know what overnight means. You might be used to sprinting at 150 miles an hour and he perhaps has never done more than 80. Imagine if someone is used to going at 80 and you get him to go at 150, he is bound to crash. He will not be able to support. The ripple effects of the crash in the system can make your biggest supporter, your boss, your biggest detractor. For he is a part of the fabric of the system that you've been asked to change. His gut reaction will always be to support his family, the system, the organization, that for the good or for the bad he has chosen to live with. You are still new. Any crisis in the family will make the big daddy go rushing back to save his favorite baby bears. And without any fault of yours, you will end up looking like the big bad wolf. So summarizing the 3 tips. Tip number 1, get liked. Tip number 2, do not be too judgmental about the team you inherit. And tip number 3, do not take your boss too literally.